Good morning, first grade friends. So today we are ready to start Saxon Phonics Lesson 7. So you guys worked really hard on a special letter yesterday. We talked about the letter I, and we said that I had two sounds. It said I and it said I, because it had a short and a long sound. So we're going to go ahead and move on and see what letter we're adding today. So first, you guys know what this is. It's the alphabet. Very good. And how many letters do we have in our alphabet? If you said 26, I want you to give yourselves a pat on the back. And we know out of those 26 letters in our alphabet, we have 5 special letters. And those 5 special letters are called vowels. Very good. So we have 5 vowels, and then the rest of them are consonants. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to go through and we're going to work out our letters a little bit. Are you ready? So go ahead and get your arms ready. And what we're going to do is we're going to go across our body and say the letter, and then cross our body and say the sound. Okay? All right. So here we go. So we have A, B, C, K, D, E, F, G, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. Awesome job working out those letter sounds. And just for a moment, can you tell me what those 5 vowels are? That's right. Let's put them on our hand. We have A, E, I, O, U. Very good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on. All right, guys, and so what we're going to do next is we are going to practice our letter sounds. So he's going to give us a random letter, and we have to figure out what it is, okay? So we're going to pause so we can watch our video. All right, guys, you did an awesome job trying to figure out those letters from the sound. So right now, you are going to listen to some of the words that I say, and you're going to tell me their final or ending sound, okay? So you're listening for the end, not the beginning. So go ahead and put your hand up to your ear so you can listen very carefully. Our first words are mud, fed, rod, mad. What did we hear at the end of those words? That's right, you heard a D sound. And what makes that D sound? The letter D, very good. Let's listen for our next ending sound. Ready? Drop, keep, clap, trip. Say those words again and see if you can hear it. Drop, keep, clap, trip. That's exactly right. It ends in the letter P. It makes the P sound. All right. Now this is going to be a tricky one. Are you ready? You're really going to have your listening ears on. Judge, cage, hedge, wedge. Fudge, cage, wedge, ledge. That's right. You hear the J sound at the end. Perfect. Good listening. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move to our next slide. All right, these are the letters that we've worked on so far. So what I need you to do is when I put my pointer on the letter, I want you to tell me the name of the letter, okay? So the name, not the sound. You ready? I'm going to point at random ones. You don't know which one's coming first. What about this letter right here? What's the name of that letter? T, very good. All right, we're going to hop to this letter right here. What's the name of that letter? I, nice job. Over here, what's the name of this letter? O, very good. What's the name of this letter? P, awesome job. And then what's the name of this letter? N, you guys did fabulous. All right, Now remember, these are our sound cards. So these tell us the initial or beginning sound that these pictures make, okay? So the picture might help you, but I'm looking for the sound. Okay, so when I put my cursor or my pointer over the picture, I want you to tell me what sound that letter is supposed to make, okay? So if I put it over the overalls, you're gonna say, oh, very good. How about over this picture? I, and you know it's a long I because remember it has that macron at the top. Very good. What if I put it over this picture? It says P. Very good, like pig. How about when I point at this picture? T. That's right, like tent. How about this picture? Ah, like octopus. And this one? Very good. N, like nest. And this was one of our new ones yesterday. Oh, it's got that short vowel sound. So it would be, that's right, I, like inch. All right, so let's see. So we're going to do another listening activity. So what I need you to do is I need you to listen for the words that I say. And you're going to try to tell me the sound that's the same either at the beginning, middle, or end. So it can be any of those sounds, okay? But they all have one that's in common or that's the same. What about the words lip, lot, and lit? Lip, lot, and lit. What sound did you hear that's the same? That's right. It is the ul sound. Oh, we skipped forward a slide. We're just going to back up a little bit. The ul sound. So today we're going to focus on the ul sound. So what I need you to do is I'm going to have you put your fingers on your neck. Now remember, we're going to say the ul sound. We're not squeezing, we're just putting them so we can feel. Ul. Did you feel vibrations? That's right. If you heard vibrations, that means the L is a voiced sound because it makes our vocal cords vibrate so much. All right, so we're going to look at these words. What letter do all these words have in common? That's right, they all start with the letter L. You can see the L at the beginning. So we're going to quickly try to sound these words out. So let's look at our first word. We have ul, ip, ul, ip. Can we blend it together? Ul, ip. Lip. Very good. Let's try the next one. Ul, ot, lot. Lot. Good job. How about the next one? Ul, it. Lit. Awesome job. All right. So now we know that those words start with the letter L, and it starts with L like in lion. So our picture card is going to have for L is going to have a lion on it since it starts with the letter L. We're going to take just a second to pause because I want you to get to hear this song about the letter L. All right, guys, now that we've practiced the sound that letter L makes, we're going to practice skywriting, how we make our letter L correctly, okay, when we handwrite. So our letter L is one of the simplest letters to make. We start at the top, we drag all the way down to the ground, and we go across for an uppercase L. So let's try that. Ready? Start at the sky, go to the ground, and go all the way across. Then our lowercase l is so simple too. We start at the sky and we just drag straight down. So let's try that again. Ready? Start at the sky and drag straight down. So uppercase, start at the sky, go over, lowercase, straight down, because we're going to be practicing that on our handwriting paper in just a little bit. All right, so now we have our letter cards that we have added so far. So we're just going to quickly, since we added our new one, go through them. We have P, N, O, T, I, and L. Very good. And we have our picture sound cards that we have. So we're going to make the sound as we point at the pictures. O, A, T, I, N, P, I, L. Very good. All right, and so we're going to go back and code some words. So we're going to look at some words. So The words that we're going to code today are tilt and I. So we have two different rules for these words. So when we look at the word tilt, we have T-I-L-T. Now, if you notice that vowel has the consonant right behind it. So that means that we're going to make the vowel short because it's closed, because it has a consonant, it's closed. So it's short. So you can see that we added that breathe right on top of the I. Now we're going to code the word I. Well, I is a word all by itself, and it's a vowel. It doesn't have anything behind it because it's by itself. So since it doesn't have a consonant behind it, it's open. So it's going to make a long vowel sound. So we're going to put that macron right on top of the I. All right, so we're going to get ready to do some practice, our skill that we did today, okay? So we're going to pause and we're going to pull up our picture for the day.